Hey, Driver Nation, and welcome to DeliverThat's Driver Spotlight. I am your host, Sade, and we have Chrystal B from Nashville, Tennessee, joining us today. She actually has been with DeliverThat since September of 2020, has taken over 145 deliveries, totaling in food delivery costs about $40,000. Welcome, Chrystal.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, Chrystal. Let's get started. How did you get started in the gig economy?
I had a small gig pharmaceutical courier, and I enjoyed that. It was just a small thing, and then I had a full-time job. And when that full-time job came to an end, I had decided then I wanted to be independent. I really didn't want to count on any employer ever again, and I decided to take that pharmaceutical courier driving that I was doing and figure how could I implement my life skills, with driving a truck, um, carrying kids around, doing the potlucks and all this, and diversify my portfolio as a gig economist. And I started, with that. And then I did non emergency medical transportation, but
Okay.
I didn't want to do everything at once. So I got into catering and I really enjoy it.
So you would say out of all your gig economies, catering is like where you prefer to stay here, or do you still
I
diversify yourself?
actually have 3 that are my top tier, and I do
Okay,
that because I work long hours. If I did one thing all day long, I don't think that would be good for me. So I
got
would
you.
like to do 4, 5, 6 runs with Deliver That, maybe have 1 patient delivery, pick them up, take them, um, maybe 1 courier for medicine, different things, just keep things shaking all day long.
Got you. I like that. That's kind of how I was doing things here with Deliver That when I got started. I would do dispatch, which is like the fast pace throughout the day, and then I would slow up and do what I'm doing now, which is more of the driver engagement. So understand the balance.
Did you like that?
I do like the balance. I still have that balance here, even though I don't do dispatch anymore.
How long have you been with Deliver That?
March 1st actually makes it 2 years.
Wow,
Yep, excited, very
that you
excited.
are.
I am. Grown a lot as a person, I will say that.
Well, working with the public will make you do that.
Oh yeah, before this I was STNA for 10 years, so I
I was a
completely.
CNA.
Hey, all
Yeah.
right.
Slammed in healthcare out here in West Tennessee. I really enjoyed that.
I do too. I can honestly say I miss it. I really do
Yes,
miss it.
yes.
The stories I will hear is just like,
You
what?
know it, right?
Awesome. Well, let me ask you this, Crystal. Name me the top three things that's on your bucket list.
Live till about 95 in good
Okay.
health. Oh, excuse me. I have a run. Um, live, make good memories with my family, and probably really live just day to day.
I know that's right. Nothing outrageous, just a simplistic person. I love it.
I mean, you really are not promised tomorrow, so what can you do?
There you go. So let me ask you this. What movie would you say defines your generation?
Hmm. Well, I thought you were going to ask me what my favorite movie was, but
No, I stumped you.
my generation,
Your generation.
The Breakfast Club.
Okay. Okay. I actually just came on the other day.
Mm-hmm. Or Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. You know
Oh,
about
you
that
haven't
being?
seen Ferris
It
Bueller's Day
sounds so
Off?
familiar. It's so familiar.
It's Matthew Broderick when he like skips school all day.
Okay. Okay. So, is it like along with the movie Pretty in Pink or something
I
like
don't think
that?
I saw that movie, to be
Around the
honest with
same
you.
era?
I have no idea what Pretty in Pink is.
Pretty in Pink. I think that's what it's called. I'm gonna have to look it up. Y'all got my mind going now. So let me ask you this: what is your favorite quote?
I can do all things through Christ Jesus who gives me strength.
That is my daughter's favorite Bible verse that she can remember. She remembers some, but that will be that's the very first one she remembered.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
I mean that's about if you don't have that, you don't have anything.
I feel the exact same way, Crystal. Exactly. Let me ask you this: it's not on my one of my questions, but do you travel back and forth to PA? I'm just trying to remember as often as I speak with you on the phone. I know we spoke a couple times.
No, I haven't
No?
been in Pennsylvania in years. I used to
Okay.
drive a truck up there, but I haven't been in years.
Okay. When you say you drove a truck, did you have your CDLs?
Oh, I hold a current active CDL with a health card presently.
Oh, okay.
I was also a limo driver for a while.
Oh, so you've been doing this driving thing for quite some time then.
I've been in transportation in some form or fashion since 1989.
Wow, over 30 years.
Hey,
Oh my.
hey!
You don't look it though. You don't look it.
Well, thank you.
You're
You know,
welcome.
thank you, Maybelline.
Whatever works.
Right?
So I'm a big foodie. Besides doing this, I do bake it on the side. So let me ask you, if you could only eat one food again for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Avocado.
Really?
Hmm.
I was not expecting that one.
I could live off avocados.
Wow. I'm a French fry person.
You
That's
know,
me. It is
I've put my
fish and
husband
French
in debt
fries.
with the amount of avocados I've eaten.
Wow. So when you say you travel back and forth from Nashville, where other place do you travel to?
Would it be okay? I kind of explain my day. It would be
Go
better.
ahead. Awesome. Go ahead.
I have to first stop and tell you that this work gives me a great amount of independence and ability to schedule my days. So if one day I need to be with family or do something important, I don't have to be there. Or if there's one day that I want to take off. So when I do work, I typically get up in West Tennessee around 3, maybe 4 in the morning, and I'll get ready for work because I got to commute about 100 miles to Nashville. This is every
Mm.
day, and I've been doing this for about 10 years.
Oh my goodness.
I'll flip on Uber and fish on the way to Nashville for my first drop. And if I'm lucky, my day would be to have, like I said, 5 or more runs with DeliverThat, do that, then do some other medical runs if possible. And maybe if I have a run in Chattanooga, which I spend a lot of time in Chattanooga,
Okay.
I pick up at the hospital down there. And I could probably get home anywhere from 8 and 9 at night. And I
Oh
could
my
make, and you
goodness.
guys could probably follow me. I put anywhere between 1,000 and 1,500 miles on my car a week.
Woo.
But I think that's the truck driver in me.
There you go. Yeah.
Mhm.
You used to it. You got accustomed to it. It's nothing.
And
Wow.
I've been to Knoxville, of course, working there. I'm all around, all around. And I go where the money is, to be honest with you.
There you go. That's kind of like when I used to work for a delivery company. Really didn't have too much traffic here, so I would literally drive the 30 or 45 minutes and sit and make my money there and go home.
Hmm. Hmm.
You go where the money at.
Where the money at?
That's awesome. Wow. So you do a lot of deliveries there within Tennessee then? We'll
In
deliver that.
in human capacity, non-emergency medical transport. Those are
Okay.
people, pharmaceuticals, and DeliverThat and Uber, and it's gotten down to my top 3 people, and they're all American-based companies, which I really appreciate it. So you guys are competing for me at any given time of the day.
I know that's right. Well, you seem like a hard worker. You've been sharing your experience here with us, so I really appreciate that. I had a bonus question for you, but our bonus guy went away, so I'm gonna ask Nate. Oh, Nate to hit us with a bonus question for you here, Chrystal.
Nashville hot chicken, overrated, underrated.
Oh, there we go. He came back.
I'm
Nat,
going to
you
be
heard him.
politically correct and tell you that's the best chicken ever.
Now I gotta taste it. I've been to Memphis and had barbecue, and I'll tell you, it's the best barbecue I ever had.
Well, I got to really be honest. When you said earlier you were a big foodie,
Uh huh.
I am too. I love to cook, so I'm
Oh,
out a lot all day. But you would be surprised. On any given day, I brought my homemade food. I've been cooking homemade for a very long time. So those
it's
restaurant
nothing like it.
questions are a little bit difficult because I think I'm the best.
I know that's right. I love it, Chrystal. It was so fun speaking with you, Chrystal. I appreciate you taking time out to even just sit here and let us get to know you outside of Deliver That Driver. So thank you.
I really, really thank you. And I told Nate before to make sure you tell everyone in the office how much I appreciate them too.
Oh, I definitely will. This definitely will go out to everyone, but I'll definitely let them know before they see it.
All right.
All right. Take care, Chrystal.
Bye
Have a
now.
good week.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.